after with some caution. Yeah, that boy is fresh. She like water like soul. Let me check my taste. Yes, I like women, I like sex. Yes, I'm a ass up for Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah. Was. Good talker gang. It's your boy Zoe. And I'm back in this hole once again. And today, we got a very special video. Now, we got Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 28. Now, I told y'all I'm going to start doing the reviews every month. Whenever the chapter come out, I'm going to start doing the reviews. Now, I'm an OG Boruto fan, nigga. I was here since day one, my nigga. Day one. Never hated, nigga. I was watching the anime continuously since it came out right after, when Naruto was still going, when it came out, and it was still going, and Boruto came out, nigga, I was there. I've been here this entire time, my nigga. Not no fake fan. I'm not no bandwagon fan, nigga. I've been here since day one, nigga. Nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me. I'm an OG Boruto defender. Boruto was never bad, in my opinion. Also, hot take, but Boruto was never bad. Nigga, I'm not done. Y'all thought I was done? Y'all know these Funkos I got in the corner? These Funkos I got in the corner? Come on, man. Y'all see it, nigga? Where the camera? Nigga, this is Boruto. OG, this kid Boruto, too. With Rasengan, when he first learned Rasengan. And I got Sarada, Sharingan. Come on, man. Stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. Stop playing. I'm really like that, nigga. I'm really like that. Come on, man. I really do this Boruto shit. All I need is Kawaki, and I need Mitsuki. And I low-key want Himawari, too. I need both of those. I need all the Team 7. I need all the Team 7. Yeah. I am an OG Boruto fan. Like I said, I believe Boruto was never bad, in my opinion. Because if you are a real Naruto fan and you switch to Boruto and you should have been enjoying all the things that Naruto worked for in his own show. Naruto worked for peace. He worked for peace. That's what he was grinding for. So the fact that when Boruto started, niggas was complaining about it being like the world being friendly, them that they not having to go through anything. Nigga, this is what Naruto worked for. This is the whole point of Naruto. This is all he wanted. But it was like that type of stuff just pissing me off from like certain fans. But we got 2 Blue Vortex. Now, time skip has been peak. Time skip has been peak. I'm not gonna lie, they have not missed one chapter. Peak. So we are here to react to this one first. I know we already on chapter 28. I should have been here for chapter 1, but I've been reading it on my own without realizing I should just do videos on it. But yeah, and I did read this already, but I wanted to make a video. I've read it in class yesterday. I couldn't help it. I could not help it. It's like the notification popped up on my phone, so I was like, fuck it, I gotta read. But yeah, let's get into it, man. If you're new here, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell, and join the gang. Now let's go, man. Let us go. Now, currently, we are in, Mamoshi is about to attack the village. Now, he can split himself into clones, and they're all equal to his original self. Like, they're his original. They're not like normal shadow clones. Like, they're clones, but they're the original him. So, he can split himself, but the more he splits himself, the dumber he gets. So, yeah. We are currently in this situation right now. Inojin is learning a new jutsu from like his future self that his future self would have learned, but he's learning it now because he has to, because the predicament that they're all in. Now Boruto is being labeled a traitor still. The village is not really against him, but Shikamaru, the current Hokage, because Naruto is sealed away, he is basically leading like a undercover Black Ops mission, and they gotta help Boruto. So yeah, that's kind of where we are in the situation. Kawaki kind of being a dickhead still, but he and Boruto are on the same page right now, for now. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Now, Inojin is practicing this new jutsu. He pretty much is getting it down. All right, so well done, Kashin Koji says it's mostly complete. He almost learned it. Yeah, somehow. I'm impressed. Did you really make that? Did you really did make it yours in a single day? Hey, Boruto, let's get one thing straight. I'm only here for Konoha and Himawari. Now, Jin, yes, he kind of confessed his feelings in the last chapter. The nigga fuck with Himawari. I don't think it's crazy. They're only 2 years apart. I think they're a year and a half apart, actually. They're not even a full 2 years apart. So the fans that were saying that's weird for Jin to like Himawari, it's really not. Nigga, they're a year and a half apart. Not everybody. Himawari is only 2 years younger than Boruto. Boruto was older than Jin. So yeah. I'm only here for Konoha and Himawari. I haven't forgiven your betrayal or accepted you as a teammate at all. Got it? I haven't accepted you either. So you remember this. If you make Himawari cry even once, I'll shave that ridiculous haircut off your off until you're bald. I ain't gonna lie, that is funny as hell. Hey, wait. What gives him the right to? I mean, how dare he? He's the only one. He's the one who completely messed up the Uzumaki family. See, everybody still believing this because of goddamn Ada. She did that thing on the whole world to like they still believe in Boruto's the traitor who killed Naruto. Even we know that he's not dead, but yeah. And the fact that Boruto would say that should like ring a bell in Jin's head, cause Kawaki would never say nothing like that. Kawaki would be like, "I would kill you, nigga." Boruto he literally roasting this nigga because his haircut is trash. He's roasting this nigga. That's what young Boruto would do, roast the nigga. So like pick up on the signs, gang. You gotta pick up on the signs earlier. This your mans. How is you still feeling like he not your mans? Like, come on, man, lock in. All right. Oh yeah. Konohamaru was just under investigation because he's been helping Boruto. Well, they were helping Boruto in the last mission. So yeah, in the sand. Mitsuki is next to be, I guess, questioned. You're here. Come on in. You're free to go. Return to your duties. Yeah. Sensor unit, this is Yamanaka Sai. Sensory unit here, go ahead. So Sai has been in here this whole time that Konohamaru was getting interrogated. Sai's he's starting to pick up the signs that Konohamaru was like, they got a transmission going on in their head that he's talking to other people. He's starting to pick it up, the signs, because he's paying attention. Sai is like, he's an Anbu Black Ops. Like, he's smart. He's going to pick up on things. So I want to know the calm history between Saratoga, Konohamaru, and any third parties over the last several minutes, Roger. The last transition was scheduled check-in last night. There's no record of any usage these past few minutes. So obviously we know that it's undercover. It's a whole different channel that they on. It's not the main channel of Konoha that they on. I see, thank you. And this nigga still kind of questioning it. Now Mitsuki, child of the infamous Orochimaru. Mitsuki clean as hell, by the way. I like this fit. Like, his fit is so hard, bruh. The fit is so hard. The haircut, clean. Boruto got a new fit. He got a new sword, too. Because his sword got chipped in the fight versus Jura. His chakra was all, like, his chakra was a little messed up for, like, a half a second. And then Jura took the opportunity and chipped his sword. Just a little bit. So he took it to Sumire, and she fixed it. And she actually gave it upgrades. So, yeah. You were the nearest to Boruto when he made his escape. I have some questions for you about the circumstances of that moment. Now, we all know that Mitsuki, he helped Boruto get out of the handcuffs whenever they were interrogating him and had him locked up. He helped him get out the handcuffs because Shikamaru ordered it. But yeah, Boruto new sword now. And new fit. This shit hard. New fit. He low-key looking more like Kashin Koji with the fit. Because he got like a black shirt under it. It's like a black long sleeve. But it's still Sasuke coated. This might be his hardest fit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This might be his hardest fit. The blade material is still the same, just treat it and its shape altered for maximum strength and cutting ability. The guard is unchanged, but the rest has been almost totally remade. That's not all. The blade is now set to automatically maintain your Uchiha blade Jutsu Hagoromo on its own once you've gripped the hilt and activated the jutsu. So this Hagoromo jutsu basically is like chakra, but he normally he would have to run the chakra through the sword to keep it sharp, and it won't break ever. Like it won't ever break if he's keeping the jutsu. So he got a little uncensored during the fight with Jura, and that's how it got chipped. So now he doesn't have to he doesn't have to keep doing it the entire fight. Once he activates it, it's just gonna continue to be sharp, and it's gonna cut forever. He don't gotta worry about it no more. So as soon as he activated it, it's up. Next. Fire, as you can see. It's absorbing a small amount of my chakra, yes, but don't worry, it allows the Hagoromo Jutsu to continue running without you having to spare any of your focus on it, so long as your chakra doesn't run out. See? I see, nice. But be careful, if someone whose chakra isn't registered with the blade touches it, they will quickly expend a lot of chakra. So, in Boruto, like the anime, they kind of foreshadowed this because there was like a laser, how do I say it? It's like a lightsaber sword that he used, but if you was to use it, it would drain your chakra really fast. So he couldn't really like use it all the time. He did use it in a smart way, but he couldn't really use it. So this is where they kind of got it from. All right. What? It's a safety feature in case a foe tries to steal it. Yours and Master Sasuke's chakra are already registered, as well as mine, so I can continue to work on it. Huh? A built-in scientific ninja tool failed safe, man. Perfect. One more thing, a certain special material has been compounded into the katana. Interesting. Alright, now Shikamaru is talking to Shikadai. So what's the deal? A surprise raid by Divine Trees. Yep. Konoha will soon become a battlefield. I plan to launch an OP using the intel I shared with you with that bastard Boruto as an ally. This is what I'm like. If this is your mans, y'all should have been able to pick up the energy earlier. Like, come on, bro. I know y'all under a Shinjutsu, but like, bro, come on. He's the criminal who murdered Lord Seven. When did you forgive him, Dad? I can't believe it. How can you still call yourself Hokage? Nigga, you should not be talking to your dad like that, Shikadai. What are you talking about? There's something I swore to myself when I accepted this position. That I would be unbending in my convictions no matter the circumstances, just like Lord Seven. Just like Naruto Lord Seven. And that's what I'm still doing. I'm not compromising or giving into pressure at all. Which he's not. He's actually on the right side of things. Shikamaru is one of the smartest in the Naruto franchise. And as his son, Shikadai, it's about time you pick up on things too. Lock in. You supposed to be from one of the smartest clans in the whole leaf. The whole Naruto world. You're one of the smartest clan. Come on, bro. Lock in. I'm sticking to my beliefs and making necessary decisions in order to protect Konoha. Boruto's assistance is absolutely essential to fighting the Divine Trees. If you can't accept it, that's fine. You don't need to be a part of this op. I'm not going to order you to be. However, in that case, you cannot mention what I told you to anyone. I'll leave you to make your own choice. Now this nigga feeling pressed. He's sweating and shit. I'd rather you order me. Himawari signing up, right? For your op. She's just like Sarada in terms of wanting to help Boruto. She stupidly even became a shinobi for that. Yes, she became a shinobi because she wanted to help Boruto. And she continued to, even when the Shinjutsu started, because she wanted to help Boruto. It didn't switch to Kawaki. It was because she wanted to help Boruto. And I think it's because she's his sister, so it's like she's still gonna rock with him regardless of anything. And I'm sure she don't believe he would have killed Naruto and him or Hinata. Like, what type of son? They grew up together. What type of son would just randomly switch up like that and kill his own dad and mom? Don't make sense. Chocho can't let Hima do this on her own. And Inojin and I feel the same, so I'm willing to put aside my personal feelings about Boruto and risk my life as a shinobi to carry out any order given by the Hokage. But, alright, back to Inojin. But if you know what's going to happen, why can't you give us more details? Why are you giving us only bits and pieces of intel? To give an example, would you still have squared off against Jura to rescue Himawari if you had known you were going to die? If you known, you might have hesitated, frozen in fear, or due to indecision. As a result, had you not died in that moment, would that power of Himawari still have awakened? It probably would not, because she only awakened it because he got killed. Jura put that boy on a stake. I'm not gonna lie. What I'm getting at is that moment I tell someone the future I saw, it changes it to some degree. The more I deal the approaching future, the better it is if fewer people know about it. Since something relayed in good faith could lead to things progressing in the wrong direction. I'm sorry, y'all. This is kind of small. It's kind of small on my screen, so I can't read this out properly. But now it's too big. I hate goddamn Viz Media. You can't like make it bigger, but like it gets too big. Pause. The consciousness and actions of we singularities who know snippets of the future at times greatly sway subsequently developments, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. The more singularities there are, the more the future branches in complex ways, making it harder to predict, thus nullifying prescience's advantages completely. One must be continuously cautious about what and how much to tell who in order to ensure things move towards the ideal future. Then, if you're deliberately not telling us much, can I assume that means us just continuing to go with the flow will likely lead us to roll in a good direction for the time being? He doesn't say anything. I never know if my choice was correct or not until I see the outcome. Which is kind of facts. Which is, he got a very like, his ability prescience is like, it's really dependent on his choices. Like how would you know what information to even tell them, like, and what is too much to say? Because I feel like anything could be too much to say. That's like, he got the toughest job out of everybody here in the whole situation, even more than Boruto low key currently. But at some point, prescience is not going to be like a factor. It's not going to be a factor, because Momoshiki can also see the future too. So I feel like at some point it's going to be like Boruto gonna be more of a factor than prescience. I'm not gonna lie. I relayed what I thought was vital. I can only entrust Shikamaru and Boruto to decide how to battle the enemy before us. Alright, now we're seeing a possible future. Ada is in a tree. That is not good. If she gets into a tree and they make a Shinju out of her, I'm not gonna lie, it might be up. It might be over. It might genuinely be over. It might be over if she gets into a tree, bro. And Himawari possibly dying. And Inojin crying with her in her. Himawari ain't gonna die. That ain't gonna happen. So it's more likely that Ada gets stuck in a tree, which would be crazy because Damon is guarding her. And Damon supposed to be the coldest in the verse, other than like Jura right now. But I think you'd agree that we ought to at least change any future where Ada and Himawari die. No? Correct. Can you hear me? This is Shikamaru. Alright, Shikamaru is now talking to everybody that's under the op. Just so you know, this is an unofficial off-the-record transmission. Thus, only those of you hearing my voice. Alright, this is everybody. Shikamaru, Shikadai, obviously is a part of it now. Chocho, Himawari, Damon, Sarada, Ada, Konohamaru, Mitsuki, Delta, Kawaki, Amado, Sumire, Boruto. That's everybody. This is everybody that Boruto got on the side right now, currently. And not everybody wanted to be on the side, but they got to. Alright, there were two main selection criteria. First, that you aren't hostile towards Boruto in regard to the upcoming battle. Why they had to zoom in on Kawaki? They locked in right now. They know they can't fight each other. They need to help each other because he's too devious. He is too devious. Jura is a problem, I'm not gonna lie. Konoha still sees Boruto as a foe to be captured and killed. I anticipate attempts to hinder him during the ops while staying alert for the enemy. Each of you will support Boruto within the village too.
Second, regarding this transmission, it is on a dedicated line made possible by Yamanaka Inojin's new jutsu, the Mind Transformation Formation. The Mind Transmission Formation. Okay. New jutsu. What? They got a toad that can make a projector? What the hell? Alright, this is Inojin's new jutsu. Our foe is the divine tree Mamushi, a monster who can divide into multiple cells, as I told y'all before. Furthermore, he apparently can erase his chakra signature too, so we won't catch him using the village's chakra detection net. That's where this new jutsu of Inojin comes into play. So the feature where we converse over long distances is identical to the regular mind transmission jutsu. What's the difference? Is that each person connected to this line can be turned into a receiver and use the sense of vibration of objects in the vicinity. Vibrations. Every object emits vibrations with a unique wave frequency. So we intend to identify Mamushi's wave frequency and use it to pinpoint where they are and capture them. So whenever somebody sees Mamushi or a group of Mamushis, basically they can make a vibration to where everybody can feel it. That's a part of this group. They can feel it and know where Mamushi is. So it's like a radar almost. It's like a radar in the village, but it's a secret radar to only these people know about it. That's kind of OP. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of OP. If they wasn't in the village and they was using this, that would be OP as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if they was, like, they had to go to another village or another area, and Inojin was using this for the group that he's a part of, that would be OP, because then they would know where anybody is at any moment. That's pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. And use it to pinpoint where they are and capture them. Meaning, don't dwell on it. Inojin and I will suss out the number and locations of enemies and relay it to you all. That's it. Just know there's a limit to how many people can be linked via mind can be linked via mind transmission formation. That's the other factor that drove your selection for this OP. Damn, Inojin, when did you master a jutsu like that? My preamble ended up being a bit long, but now I'll explain Mamushi's abilities and how to deal with them and the mission. Alright. That boy is here. He came earlier than what he was supposed to, but he's here. Even the villagers clean as hell. Like, this nigga clean. Who is this random villager? Why is he so clean? Put him on Vogue. Like, these random villagers are mad clean, bruh. Why they all swaggy? Not gonna lie. Ikimoto, keep cooking with the fist, buddy. Alright. Here's Mamushi. He just pulled up. Hey, bros. Do you know where I can find a woman named Ada? He talking about some, hey, bros. You are not our bro. Come in here looking crazy like that. Lord 8th, it's him. Mamushi's already in the village. Yeah, I see that. Relax, Inojin. Focus on your jutsu. The enemy is in area 36 of Sector C. 8 of them within several tens of meters. Boruto, keyhole is the closest symbol. Got it. So Boruto can use Flying Raijin, but his Flying Raijin is a little different than Minato's. He can only teleport to a place where he has like one of his symbols, his metal symbols, which is it's kind of a dilemma low key at the same time, because he can't really teleport anywhere that his symbol is at. He can only, if he remembers where the symbol is, he can use his chakra to teleport to it. But if he don't remember the chakra signature of the symbol, then he's hold. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like a two-edged sword, but Boruto's a genius, so he gonna do it regardless. He gonna figure it out. And this toe here has the key symbol. Boruto is pulling up currently. Damn it, that's several days earlier than forecast. I told you, fate has already started shifting. Bastards, just you wait. Kaoki always talk about some bastards. Totally gross. I feel like puking. Don't worry, I won't let him even touch you. All right, Damon. You gonna have to lock in. I need to see Damon. I seen a lot of people on TikTok saying Damon on Fraud Watch. I'm not saying he on Fraud Watch, because I believe Damon, he gonna go to work this chapter. I feel like he go, or this arc, I feel like he gonna go crazy, but still. We gonna have to see it in action. We ain't really seen him fight nobody. I mean, he whooped Cole, but that was pretty much it. He ain't really fought nobody else other than Cold. I'm gonna head out. Sorry to wait. Given the nature of his abilities, we can expect his split cells to spread out over a wide range. Facts. Team 10 to Sector D East. Team 7 stand by at Sector B North. So is Himawari a part of Team 10 now? Because she seemed to always be with them. So is she just accepting she's a part of Team 10? I guess. Mitsuki, what's your status? I doubt they'll be releasing me anytime soon. Shall I forcibly break out? Negative. I don't want to rashly provoke them. Wait for an opening. If you can take advantage of any chaos, I'll try to think of something to Roger. Listen, Mamoshi's target is Ada, so keep yourself ready to move to Sector A East at a moment's notice. Boruto will travel to each spot using the flying Raijin. Kawaki, you provide support as needed. Miss Ada's location, we'd love to know too. Who's this freak anyway? They talking about something we love to know too. Hey, she is a bad bitch. She got everybody in her little shit. I'm not gonna lie. She got everybody captivated, bro. Hey, brethren. Why does he keep calling everybody bros? Feel free to kill him, but don't destroy any buildings. I don't want to get yelled at by Jura. So Jura is really like, his aura, his power, like, them other Shinju, they really fear this man. I don't know about Hidari, though. I don't feel like Hidari is fearing him. I feel like Hidari is just questioning what he doing for real. I don't feel like Hidari's scared, though. Obviously, because he's Sasuke Shinju. But, yeah, they be locked in. They twin for real. Huh? It's the same geezer. A doppelganger? If you don't know, we're done. Sorry to have bothered you. Hey, wait. What are you? At least he was polite with it. Boruto pulls up, flying Raijin style, right behind him. Off guard, sliced him. So, you have to cut his eyes, or you have to destroy his eyes. If you don't destroy his eyes, he can just keep duplicating himself. Which is, look how he cut him. Oh my gosh, like the panel, oh my gosh, this is just so sick. Sliced him right in the eyes. He cut him twice, too. Through the eyes and through the mouth. Yeah, Boruto, that's Sasuke student for sure. He cut him so fast, they didn't even like realize he just cut him. And he just looking up from up top. If you don't want to die, I suggest you get lost. This is so Sasuke coded. He's talking about some get lost. That's something Sasuke would say. You Boruto. You Boruto. Now he made more clones of himself. Boruto got to fight everybody in the village, or fight all the clones in the village. Wow. Why is Boruto here? Who knows? We need to alert the police force. Boruto is fighting all of the Mamushi clones, slicing them through the eyes. He got off guarded by another clone, hit in his back. He got punched into a wall. The Mamushi using the fire technique. Why does he know that? Firstly. Well, he is a Ten Tails clone, technically. So, they got all chakra natures. Hey, stupid, you're setting buildings on fire. They talking about somebody stupid. Oh, crap. Boruto has used karma. Oh, man. Boruto has used karma again. Which is sick. Karma? God, I just can't get used to this weird, itchy feeling when I absorb things. So Boruto has not been using karma because he was scared Momoshika would come out. But he made a deal with him with Momoshika a couple of chapters ago. We don't know the details of the deal yet. It's gonna get revealed later on, but him using karma right now kind of shows that he's getting a little leeway with Momo right now. So he used it to absorb the fire. Now I don't know if he's gonna continue to use it in the next chapter. I doubt he uses it. I feel like he just only used it to absorb his fire, and I think he gonna turn it off after this. But that's the chapter, man. That is the chapter, man. Pretty peak. The beginning of the arc. Mamushi has finally invaded the leaf. Now, we will continue to see where the story goes after this. I'm very excited to see where it goes. Boruto is peak right now, so I'm excited to see where it goes, man. Shout out to Kishimoto. They snapping with this shit. They are snapping. So yeah, we will be back next chapter, man. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. Like the video in the comments. And I'll get better with this in different format. Probably should put some music on behind and in the background. But yeah, y'all let me know if y'all like this video, and I'll keep dropping more chapter reviews. But yeah, I feel like this chapter was pretty good, man. I'm excited to see what they got going on in the rest of this arc. This arc is already shaping up to be a little better than the Sand arc, and the Sand arc was peak. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry to unlock the new Mangekyo ability. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes from here. I'm out of here. So I'm out. Talk again. We gone.